Hi, and thanks for joining us this week on Home Builders Gallery Television. Interest rates are low, housing prices are like they haven't been in years. This is a wonderful time to buy a new home, and we want you to see these new homes today on Home Builders Gallery Television. So let's get started. Home Builders Gallery Television brought to you by Builder Source Appliance Gallery with 4 locations to serve you: Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Las Cruces, and El Paso. I'd like to introduce you to an exceptional builder and a wonderful community, Morningstar Homes at High Range in Rio Rancho. Mike, what makes High Range such a great place to live?
Well, the High Range community really feels like it's a long way from the hustle and bustle of the big city, yet it really is close to everything. There's a huge park in the community, a middle school right across the street, and a soccer field nearby. Plus, in just a couple minutes, you can be shopping, ice skating, swimming, enjoying a great meal, seeing a movie, and much more.
So let's talk about Morningstar Homes.
Morningstar delivers homes at affordable prices, but includes features that you would only expect to find in higher priced homes. Things like 2x6 construction, refrigerated air, granite kitchen countertops, tile in all wet areas, the list goes on and on.
Mike, that's really incredible, especially for homes that are priced from the 120s to the 190s and range in size from 1,000 square feet to 2,200 square feet. I know that our viewers would really like to see one of these homes.
Well, let's take a look at our Sierra model. The Sierra really is a beautiful home with more than 1,600 square feet of spacious living and a 2-car garage. As you enter, you're greeted by a huge den or office, then the great room, dramatic with its dining nook and large family room. The kitchen is beautifully appointed and includes oak or birch cabinets, granite countertops, and Whirlpool appliances. And what's not to love about the master suite? The bedroom is big, the bath is beautiful, and there's a large walk-in closet.
Mike, what's the best way for our viewers to get more information on Morningstar Homes and the great amenities you have to offer?
Richard, the best thing that they could do would be come out here and stop by our model home center and let Bridget show you around.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Richard. I have some great information to share with you guys. I'd love to take a tour with you through our model home and community. High Range is at the corner of Idalia and Loma, Colorado. You'll find driving directions and hours on our website, morningstarhomesnm.com. Come see us today, Morningstar Homes in High Range in Rio Rancho.
And we'll be back again next week with more great information on Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's Builder. Mike, Builder Source really is New Mexico's #1 source for appliances, isn't it?
Well, that's right, Richard. We've always been open to the public where you can come in and see literally thousands of square feet of appliances in displays. You'll love shopping here for washers and dryers, ranges and microwaves, refrigerators, wine coolers, barbecues, every appliance you could possibly need and want, all under one roof. Kitchen after kitchen of the most innovative appliances on the market today, all beautifully displayed. Appliances you can touch and open. We want you to come see what's new and what works for you.
And Mike, one of the things I love about Builder Source is you have appliances from every major manufacturer, don't you?
That's right, we sure do. Sub-Zero, Wolf, Thermador, GE, KitchenAid, Miele, Whirlpool, Genair, and many more. So if you need a gourmet coffee maker, you'll find it here. An ice maker for your bar, we have it. Warming drawers, refrigerated drawers, induction cooktops. You'll find it all here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery.
So what are you waiting for? If you're building, remodeling, replacing, or just dreaming, Builder Source Appliance Gallery is the place to be.
Our name may say Builders, but we're open for you too.
Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque on Manal, just west of I-25, and in Santa Fe on Pacheco. We'll be back a little bit later in the show with a closer look and a lot more detail on some of the great appliances that you're going to find here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. Where can you get the most natural, efficient lighting for your home? Why, of course, it's the Natural Lighting Company. Say goodbye to dark rooms, hallways, closets, and garages. Brooke, I'm sure that our viewers will be interested in learning how the Natural Lighting Company can turn any room into a sunroom with Solitude.
Sure, Richard. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just want to lighten up a room, Solitude is your natural lighting solution. From sunup to sundown, daylight is harvested by a specially designed rooftop dome The sunlight is then redirected through highly reflective tubing and is delivered to spaces never thought possible. And because Solitube can capture and deliver sunlight from up to 40 feet away, it's perfect for every roof type, filling the rooms in your home with natural daylight. Plus, you can choose the reveal on your ceiling, from a flush mount or a more traditional lighting fixture.
We just couldn't figure out how we were going to get some kind of light in here. We thought of cutting in the hallway back here and putting in a block to allow light to come in from the other room. Then the solar tube thing came up, and it worked out really well because, as you can see, we have plenty of natural light. You don't have to turn on a switch.
Be sure and join Brooke and me again next week when you'll learn more about Solitube's smart LED system, which integrates the technology of Solitube and LED lighting into perfect light day or night.
Visit our showroom at 1724 Moon Street Northeast or on the web at thenaturallightingco.com or call me at 294-5284.
We're in Rio Rancho today at Cielo Norte, which is D.R. Horton's newest community here in Rio Rancho, and I'm with Tanya Buxton, the Assistant Sales Manager for D.R. Horton. And Tanya, I hear you're going to wow our viewers today with a tour of the new two-story Auburn model.
Absolutely, but first I would like to introduce you to Morris so he can explain a little bit more about Cielo Norte.
There are so many great reasons to choose Cielo Norte. It's close to the Santa Ana Star Center, CNM, UNM West, Sandoval Regional Medical Center, and the new Sue B. Cleveland High School. Several major retailers, restaurants, golf courses, and casinos are nearby. Plus, we're convenient to both Santa Fe and Albuquerque by car or the Roadrunner Express.
Thanks, Morris. It really is convenient out here. Appreciate your help today. And Tanya, the homes out here are selling like wildfire.
They are. Our homes are affordably priced with standard features you would expect to find only in higher priced homes. Plus, our homes are Build Green, New Mexico, Silver Level certified.
Beautiful, affordable, energy efficient homes. Tanya, how about taking our viewers on a tour?
My pleasure. This is the fun part. As you enter the Auburn, you're greeted by this large 15 by 16 foot family room that leads right out to your covered patio, a perfect flow for entertaining. Then, a large archway opens to this ample dining area and kitchen, complete with energy-efficient GE appliances and plenty of counter space. It's really perfect for everyday family life and entertaining. Upstairs, you'll find the spacious master suite. As you can see, the bedroom is huge and leads to a large master bath with walk-in closet. Plenty of room to relax and unwind after a busy day. 2 more bedrooms, another large bath, and the upstairs laundry complete this great home. 1,795 square feet of energy-efficient living space with exceptional features, priced from the mid-160s.
You sure do get a lot of wow factor in that home for the price, Tanya.
And there's so many choices. 6 different floor plans ranging from roughly 1,300 to 2,000 square feet. And all of the D.R. Horton plans here at Cielo Norte include 2 to 3 bedrooms, a 2-car garage, underground utilities, and front yard landscaping.
It's easy to see, Tanya, why the homes out here are selling so fast. How can our viewers get more information?
Come see us here at our Model Center, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sundays from 11 to 6. Call us for details and driving directions, or visit us online at drhorton.com. Our website's a great place to get information about all our Albuquerque and Rio Rancho communities.
Tanya, thanks so much for showing us around the Auburn and this great Cielo Norte community. And Tanya and I will be back with you again next week with another terrific D.R. Horton home tour. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com. I know you're enjoying the show today, and you'd probably like to get more information on Home Builders Gallery Television. Well, you can watch it on demand 24/7 at our website, homebuildersgallery.com. Check us out there, too. Well, Jim, everybody knows that Mountain West Sales is the only place to go in New Mexico for fireplaces and stoves. And there's 3 different types, aren't there?
That's right. There's wood, pellet, and gas. And each of these fuel sources has its advantages and disadvantages. So some are right for some and not right for others.
And we know that you're the experts, and when people come in, our viewers come in, they always know that they can get help from you.
That's right. Let's take a look at wood. The advantages to heating with wood are that it's very comfortable and it's a very unobtrusive heat. It kind of sneaks up on you and just makes you comfortable. Modern wood stoves are also very efficient, so they burn less wood to provide more heat. Wood can be a really inexpensive fuel source, and it's sustainable. If you have easy access to it, it can even be free. EPA certified stoves, fireplaces, and inserts are okay to burn on no burn nights, so you'll never be restricted as to when you can burn the stove. The other thing that wood stoves give you is energy independence. You don't have to rely on electricity or gas to heat your home, and you'll always have a heat source no matter what happens. Probably most importantly, or the thing that gets people's attention the most, is that when a wood stove is burning, it's dramatic, it's calming, and it's beautiful to look at. It will be the focal point of the room that it's in.
Jim, I've always loved a wood fireplace, but boy, that means you got to chop wood, buy wood, haul wood, clean up afterwards, get rid of the ash. There has to be a good alternative, right?
That's true. Some people love that, but if it's not for you, maybe pellets would be something to consider. Pellet stoves are great because they can operate on a thermostat. Most of them have electronic ignition, so they can come on and off as they need to maintain the room at a constant temperature. They're safe to use at all hours of the day, so you can run them when you're away at work so that your house is nice and warm when you get home. With regular cleaning and maintenance, they'll provide steady, even heat for many years. They're very reliable. Pellets can be purchased in bulk or by the bag, so fuel is never really an issue. They're easy to store, and as long as you keep them dry, they'll last for a long time. Pellet stoves are highly efficient, probably even more efficient than the most efficient EPA-rated wood stoves. Because pellet stoves can be vented either horizontally or vertically, there aren't many places in your house where you couldn't put one, so you have lots of options for placement.
Jim, pellet stoves are really cool. They run on a thermostat. They can be very efficient when it comes to heat sourcing, but that means you have to buy the pellets and you have to clean up after them too, right?
That's true, and there's also maintenance involved with pellet stoves. So if that's not for you, then maybe gas would be something to think about. All things considered, gas stoves are actually probably the most convenient fuel source. They're thermostat controlled, again like pellet stoves. They ignite automatically, so you can run them day and night, even when you're not there. They give you a steady, even heat. There's no fuel to store, there's no maintenance, and no ashes to clean up. There's a very low cost of ownership, and actually they're very economical to run as long as you're on natural gas. Many people think that natural gas is wildly expensive, but if you take a close look at it, that's really not true. They actually have the highest efficiency of all the fuel types we've discussed today.
Jim, thanks for all the great information today.
Well, you're welcome. That's what we're here for, is to be a source of information for you. If you're not sure what the right heat source would be for your house, come down and talk to us at 2718 University Boulevard or on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
And remember, mountainwestsales.net. Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Mountain West Sales.
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a 2-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
Hi, we're spending some time this morning with our good friend Merrill Manning-Siegel from Scott Patrick and Skyview Homes. And Merrill, I think our viewers would be interested in knowing how long Scott's been building homes in this market. It's been quite a while.
Yes, it has, Richard. Scott started in the late 1980s, and he started with Scott Patrick Homes as a custom home and really started building individual homes.
And about 6 years ago, I know the folks at Scott Patrick sat down and said, we need to do something other than just the custom homes, right?
Scott really branched out and started creating communities. And then he saw a niche in the market and decided that a home that was possibly a semi-custom home, semi-custom meaning that we invited folks to choose the special elements of a home that personalizes it for them, focusing on everything from faucets to flooring, countertops to toilets, and on and on and on.
You incorporated a lot of the elements of a Scott Patrick home.
Absolutely. You know, we took our curvilinear window walls, the use of skylights. We wanted to put this into a home that would give people the choices. They can do what they want to do within the framework of the floor plans that we have.
Merrill, that really is exciting news about Skyview Homes. I know our viewers are going to be excited to have a chance to come out and see your models. How can they find them?
Well, our numbers are on the screen, as you can see, but they can go to our website at skyviewhomesnm.com. It'll be there, or homebuildersgallery.com. It'll be there as well.
One of two great places to go
No
and
question.
check out more information. And Merrill will be back with us again next week with more fantastic news for you on Skyview Homes. I'm here today with Bill Burrell of Floorscapes, and Bill, it is exciting to see a New Mexico business doing so well. What's the key?
Well, you know, I really maintain that I like to sleep at night, and in order for me to sleep at night, I work hard to provide the best service for our customers as well as the best in products. No matter what your style preference is, we offer quality carpet products from Mohawk, Shaw, Kuristan, just to name a few. We've partnered with the industry top providers of hardwood flooring, including traditional and beautiful exotic hardwoods. We also offer an extensive selection of stones and porcelain, all professionally installed on the day we promise you. And because we have so much product in our showroom, we feel it's important to provide a quality design service to make it a fun experience for our customers.
And it is fun at Floorscapes, and you need to come to Floorscapes in Albuquerque and Santa Fe to see their incredible selection.
Like us on Facebook to keep up with all the new and exciting trends, or visit us online at floorscapesnm.com.
It's back, the El Ranchito de los Niños Home of Your Own house raffle. It's your chance to win a D.R. Horton home and help provide what every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Not to be hurt.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
Win a beautiful D.R. Horton home at La Cuentista in Northwest Albuquerque, or $100,000 cash. It's simple, it's easy, and you're helping kids. Order by phone or online. Call 889-6040 or visit elranchitonm.org today.
Well, it's time for Ask the Expert. Our expert this week, Joe Maez of the Maez Group. This is the Joe you should know when it comes to buying and selling a home. And Joe, there's a lot of talk today about, is it the right time to once again be looking at investing in real estate?
You know, Richard, it's a great time to invest in real estate now. The market has really started to, prices have started to increase, things are starting to go up, but there still are some really, really good deals out there with respect to purchasing. And it's a great place to park your money with all the turmoil in the stock markets and things that are going on now.
One of the things that I'm noticing and I'm hearing a lot about is that the inventory in real estate is starting to drop. So if you wanted to invest in another home as a real estate investment, you better do it quickly, right? Because prices are going to start rising again.
You know what, Richard, there's several different ways to purchase investment properties. Sometimes people can buy up. Even though the inventory is low right now, there are those diamonds in the rough per se, and that's where you just have to get an expert to help you find those diamonds and make a great investment.
And that's where you come in. Joe's closed more than 150 transactions last year. He's on track to do more than that this year. So if you're looking for a new home, and this is the time to do it, Joe's the guy to call. How do we get a hold of you, Joe?
Well, you can call the number on the screen, or you can go to my website, joemaez.com, and contact me there.
Thanks a lot, Joe. We'll be back again next week, won't we?
Yes. Thanks, Richard.
Dave, there are a lot of reasons to choose Mesa del Sol for your new home. Convenience, sustainability, new parks, a new pool, and of course,
great builders and amazing homes. Our current lineup of builders includes Pulte Homes, Rachel Matthew Homes, and Ray Lee Homes, which means you'll have plenty of choices in floor plans, architectural styles, and prices. And with 8 furnished models, you're sure to find just what you're looking for.
Dave, I'm really excited to have the opportunity to show our viewers these great homes. Where do we start?
Well, let's start with Rachel Matthew Homes. Today, let's look at their Residencia collection, with homes starting from 2,300 square feet to over 3,000 square feet.
Hi, and welcome to Rachel Matthew Homes. Our Residencia plans feature luxurious single-family homes loaded with special features, including dramatic outdoor living spaces. We offer single and 2-story plans, all with 3 bedrooms and optional casitas, spacious living areas, gourmet kitchens, and huge master suites, all from the low to mid 300s.
Ray Lee Homes offers the Casita series, charming single-family homes with easy-to-care-for yards.
You'll love Ray Lee Homes here at Mesa del Sol. We have just the right homes to fit your lifestyle. Our Spanish eclectic and Pueblo-style homes range from nearly 1,700 to more than 2,000 square feet. We have 3 and 4 bedroom plans featuring luxurious master suites. Our open floor plans are perfect for everyday family life and entertaining. Best of all, these beautiful homes start in the low 200s.
And for exceptional choices in single-family and paired homes, please tour all 4 Pulte Homes models.
Hi, and welcome to Pulte Homes. Today I'd like to give you a tour of our single-family detached homes here at Mesa del Sol. Our single-family plans are perfect for growing families. Offered in Spanish and territorial styles, these gorgeous single and 2-story homes are designed for spacious, comfortable living with large living areas, gourmet kitchens, huge master suites, and 3 to 5 bedrooms. Our plans range from just over 1,900 to more than 2,400 square feet, starting from the mid-200s.
So if you're looking for a new home, Mesa del Sol's the place to be, right, Dave?
Absolutely, Richard. All of our builders' models are open 7 days a week. Discover Mesa del Sol today. Take Rio Bravo east from I-25, then turn right on University and follow it to the community. For more information, visit our website, mesadelsolnm.com, or call us at 452-2600.
Here's Mike Williams with Builder Source Appliance Galleries to show you some of the great products that Genair has to offer.
Hi, I'm here with Tom Henningsen, our resident expert on appliances at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. And Tom, this morning we're cooking on the Genair cooktop.
We are, Mike, and this is a very unique cooktop in that it's induction. That's a relatively new technology. It uses a magnetic generator where that actually goes directly through the glass to the ferrous iron pan and heats that and makes it boil. So it's very quick, very efficient, and it's very cool. I can actually put my hand right next to this pot and the rest of the cooktop stays cool, so it makes for very easy cleanup.
Well, what I really like about it is that in this cooktop you've got 2 burners with a bridge burner in between. So I'm able to use this heavy cast iron griddle and cooking the hamburger indoors. But what really makes it nice is I can use a baking mat, place it underneath the griddle, and that helps keep the cooktop clean. So that when we're done, the ease of cleaning is just amazing.
Well, you could do a lot of hamburgers on that griddle too, can't you? That would create a lot of smoke, I would guess.
Well, what's really neat is that Genair, you know, is the innovator of downdraft pop-up vents. Yeah. And they came out with a new one that actually rises 5 inches higher than what the previous ones did. And take a look at how it draws the smoke right into the downdraft vent.
Boy, that's working really well. You can see all the smoke, grease, and odors go right into that pop-up vent.
But you know what's really unique too is that even if you cannot vent outside, either through the concrete or through a subfloor, they make a non-vented option that actually filters through a HEPA filter. Does a very, very great job. So you can use it in any kitchen in an island without having to do a lot of remodeling.
Just in any application, so you're actually pulling the smoke, grease, and odors into that pop-up downdraft vent, pulling them through the HEPA filter and putting clean air back into the room so you don't have to go outside with a vent.
Exactly, that's amazing. Take a look how that pot of water is boiling. It is so even, and as we put the pasta inside, it just maintains that boiling level and does such an excellent job.
Boy, it sure does. The boil just didn't quit. In a normal cooktop, a lot of times you'll put the pasta in, that boil will actually go down to 0. This one actually has an optional boost as well. If you put the boost on, you put the pasta in, it'll just maintain the high boil throughout the whole series. So it's a very quick, efficient way to cook.
Well, you know what? Many cooktops with these kind of features in induction cooking will be well over $4,000, but this cooktop is actually under $2,000.
Not only that, Mike, for a limited time there's a special promotion from the Genair Corporation where you can actually get an 11-piece set of induction cookware absolutely free.
And you know that cookware is worth $900.
It's a very valuable set of cookware. It's very efficient, very heavy, it lasts you for years and years and years.
Well, I think this induction cooktop from Genair is by far the best value of any cooktop on the market.
It really is. It's like 95% efficient, better than gas. You have the control of gas without having all the waste of energy, because this is 95% efficient versus about 45–50% efficient on other means of cooking.
Well, that's exciting.
You can see all of these great Genair appliances at Builder Source Appliance Gallery on Manal or in Santa Fe on Pacheco. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Golden Eagle Design has the largest selection in the state of kitchens and bathrooms, and Julian, that's really a tribute to you, isn't it? You can get just about anything, right?
Yes, it is, and that's something that contractors and the remodelers like, because if we don't have it, we can find it.
Well, I know our viewers would really like to see bathrooms today.
Okay, let's start with sinks. You can choose from complete vanities, pedestal sinks of every shape, size, and design. Our vessel sinks are really unique, from hand-blown glass, copper, and stone.
And when you think about tubs, think relaxing and beautiful. And Julian, one thing about tubs, they're really a very personal item, aren't they?
They sure are. Some people like deep soaking tubs, others prefer jetted tubs, some just go for looks. Others may want or need the convenience and safety of a walk-in tub. And like our sinks, the choices are almost endless.
Julian, I really love the tubs here at Golden Eagle Design. They're fabulous, but quite honestly, I'm a shower kind of guy, so what are my options?
Well, we have everything from freestanding to built-in, rain showers, and shower heads that come from you from all directions. And remember, we have a complete line of ADA products, including grab bars, roll-in showers with fold-down seats.
All of this is great, but it looks expensive, is it?
Not really. We represent the best designers and manufacturers, plus we have great value too. Whether you're a homeowner, builder, remodeler, or architect, we'll work with you to create the perfect bathroom for you and your budget. Why would you even want to go to a big box store? Here at Golden Eagle Design, we have everything you want or need.
You've got the experts on staff to help our viewers pick out the right products for their home.
That's right, Richard. We have 3 locations also, Santa Fe, Taos, and here in Albuquerque.
Golden Eagle Design's the place to come. Stop by and see them this week. Well, we've run out of time this week on Home Builders Gallery Television. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Remember, for more information on the builders, suppliers, developers that you saw on today's show and a whole lot more, check us out on the web this week at homebuildersgallery.com. And while you're out and about, if you see our men and women in uniform, be sure and stop them and thank them for their service. We'll be back again next week, 9:30 Sunday morning on 2 Casa Fox for Home Builders Gallery Television. Have a great week, everybody.
Well, first, there's not really many communities quite like La Quintista.
Mike, I know our viewers will be, they will be.
They will be at some point when I can get this out of my mouth. We call this model the see, you screwed up, and then now you pushed it to me.
Mike, I have to say, this is one of the most unique mothers-in-law spaces that I've ever seen.
And what a wonderful basement.